you're on.
Hey guys, it's me, Farmer Sue from the Art Barn. You know it's me because I got my pearls on. I just got my glasses on so I can see everything going good. My hair pulled back so that I won't be having paint all over me, because you know that can happen to me. I'm here in the studio, my brother's studio. We call him Mr. Steve. He rocks. He is going to come to the farm and do an amazing workshop or girls' night out or family gig if you want to get painting with your whole team on flip cups. And these things are incredible. I mean, just amazing. I have fallen in love with them. And every paint, he will also have these for sale, and every painting will have a link to a video so you can see your painting come to life. But wanted to show you this, see if you get excited and want to come out to the farm and do a workshop with us, right? Farm 5.
Exactly.
All right, let's go, Mr. Steve.
Let's get started. We're going to lower the camera down to the canvas. We're pouring on a 10 by 10 canvas right now.
Okay.
We've got some white, but actually it's more of a pink. I
Pinky
took white, put a little bit of white in there.
That was for me, guys.
Some blue.
Pink for the farm.
Red, and we may kick in a little bit of yellow as well.
I got to have some sunshine.
All right, so we're going to do a flip cup. So, Sue, if you will hold on to that cup.
Okay.
And let's do, we need to add a little bit of silicone to these first.
Okay.
This is what we add. It's silicone. It's kind of like oil we put in the paint, which is going to help us create...
Makes it wiggle and flow.
And it'll create cells in there,
Cells.
which is nice too.
Okay.
And you know what? I've got a little extra metallic paint here, so we're going to put a little bit of that in there.
Oops. That was my fault, y'all, I'm sure.
So, let's go with... Got it?
Yeah.
Pouring a little bit of blue.
Okay, I'm going in my big party cup right here.
That'll be our flip cup.
The flip cup. All right, can you guys see that? Sure. I'm pouring right down in there. How much?
Pour it all in there.
Pour it all in there? Okay. I watch 1,000 videos and then talk myself out of doing stuff. I've been looking at this for ages. Steve just jumped right in here and got busy doing it. Do I run it down the sides or just right in the middle?
Just pour it right in there. And maybe you can swirl it around in there a little bit if you want. Honestly, the great thing about this,
mess up.
There's no right or wrong way to do it.
You can never mess up in art, guys. So just remember that.
Only a million different ways. I just found a little bit of teal that's left over in a cup. Let's put that in there.
Perfect. Yeah, I have a tendency to read and then talk myself out of doing some stuff. So I'm excited about doing this with my brother.
Let's pour a little bit of this metallic blue.
Okay, perfect. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Wow.
And then the big question is, do you want a little bit of yellow in there? Or
yes,
not?
I want a dot of yellow for sunshine. We need some right now.
All right, we're going to do that.
Okay.
Shot of yellow around the edge.
Alrighty, Rude.
Now, we could just flip and pour it like this, but to see if we can get some more cells out of it, I'm going to hit it one more time with the silicone.
Got it.
And if you would, I'm going to give you a...
What about the white? Pink? My pink.
Oh, yeah. Put a little bit of that on the top.
A little pink?
Actually, put a lot of that on there.
A lot on the top?
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited hanging out with my brother. I never get to hang out with him enough because we're always teaching and doing stuff at school. All right.
All right. Yeah. So take this knife. This is an old knife I've been using to stir. Put it in and just do, I don't know, an X or a simple swirl in there. We don't want to stir it up so much that the colors all blend, but we also want to get the colors intermingled. That should be enough.
Okay.
Okay. Put that to the side. So from here, hold your cup.
Got my cup.
We're going to take our canvas and put the canvas on top of the cup.
Really?
Put your hand in. Now this is how you get the name Flip Cup.
We're flipping
flip the whole thing over.
Flipping out.
And gently put it on here. Now, most people let it wait for a second. We'll tap on it. If you look down on the edges, a little bit of the paint's coming through.
It is.
But this is the magic moment. This is when universes are born. So if you would, gently take the cup and you usually give a little spin to kind of...
Come all the way off?
Yeah, like pulling a cork out of a wine bottle.
I can do that.
There we go.
Whoa! Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh! Look at that.
Look
at that.
And at this point, you watch it for a minute. Usually, they start out a lot darker than they're going to be later, because this paint, most of that white paint, is kind of underneath this blue.
Okay.
So we'll see if some of that comes up. From this point, just pick it up with your hands.
And we'll let it travel around.
And just kind of tilt it forward, tilt it right, tilt it left.
Ooh.
And just watch it, see what it does.
Look how thick that is.
And one of the things I love so much about this type of painting is that you can't control it. You can only influence it. So we get to choose the colors and the canvas, but the paint kind of has a mind of its own. You're getting some really beautiful white stuff.
Look at that. I don't want that thing to mess up.
Yeah, but
Said the girl who wants to be in control.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't you guys want to come out to the farm and do a workshop on this? Then we'll get the farm studio dirty, not your house.
Keep going until it gets all the way.
Oh my gosh, I'm falling in love with that corner right there. There it goes. There it goes. It's dripping on me.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
And I honestly did not expect this to be so blue, but we're going to hit it with a torch in a minute. And
it looks like a flower blasting out of the side.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that. Little dots are breaking through over here too. We got to get that little corner over there.
Tilt it down so you get back down in that corner.
Can you imagine what our mom thought when we were kids? The stuff we did in the kitchen? We tried to clean up before she got home.
I would tilt it back down this way because you've got a nice big pile of white coming up there.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah,
that's cool. Okay. Wow. Ooh, I like my new fingernails too. Go over the little corner right there.
And you're getting some more yellow and a little kind of purple coming up in there.
Wow.
All right, so at this point you can keep tilting it around if you want, or wow, even as we look at it, more colors are coming up.
Yeah.
But from here, we're going to hit it with a torch.
Okay. I'm going to put it down first.
Please put it down first. That's a good idea. But already you wanted to keep that.
Look at you got
little bubbles just started popping through. And what the torch does when we mix the silicone, which is basically like oil with some of those other paints, when this heats up, it'll heat up the oil that's in that paint and make it rise to the surface.
Okay.
So, do you want to handle the torch?
No, I don't want to do fire.
All right. So, already just one pass brought up a lot of little baby cells.
Ooh, the pink is coming through.
Oh yeah, look at that yellow that just all broke through right there.
Yeah. Okay, Steve has the big torch. You can do this with a little creme brulee torch too. You might even be able to do it with one of those cigar torches.
Oh, I never thought about it. Well, look at all that's coming out of there.
I love that.
You do have to be kind of careful with the heat so you don't burn your canvas or burn anything around. But we are getting lots of beautiful stuff.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is gorgeous right in there.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, so at this point, you could say, hey, I'm done. Or you can pick it up and swirl it around, tilt it around a little bit more and see what happens there.
No, I kind of like it like it is.
Tilt it around a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay. You might want to wear rubber gloves when you do this, little latex ones, if you don't want to get as messy as me. I'm always messy. Oh, look at that.
And as you're stretching down here, it's stretching. There's some reds peeking through up there.
Look at that right over there, you guys. And of course, I'm looking at all these pieces thinking, ooh, I want to slice this up and make jewelry out of it. Oh, that piece is traveling nicely. Look at that little tail right there.
It's really looking pretty.
Wow. Oh, I'm in love with this side too.
One thing you can do on the corners, you can just lift up some of your old paint.
Just dab a little.
And you just
dab right there. Thank you.
Dab on there.
Perfect. I got one on this side
on this
too.
corner over here. Yeah, you don't want to rub your fingers back and forth across the sides because that just smooshes it together too much. But that will work.
Nice.
And yeah, the thing if we when we do the workshop, the only thing to keep in mind is the folks will need to leave these behind, and then we can seal them up either with spray acrylic, or we might even do the two-part epoxy on them.
Okay.
But they do have to dry for a day or two.
A couple of days, and then we'll get them back to you the next week.
Yep, that's how we do it.
Yay! Wow. Well, I hope we'll see you guys at the farm to do some fun stuff like this. And
here you go.
And when it's girls' night out, you know, you can also put something else in your flip cup.
Hey, but all right.
Great. See you guys at the farm soon. I'm excited.